So Jason, by our house and when we've been out before, we've seen cattails.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So these, how are they different from the cattail, right?
They don't have a cattail.
Yeah, so these are different. These are called tules, okay?
they look-
So I just want to point those out because the folks that lived here prior to the gold rush, they would have used these materials, okay?
Yeah.
And as a matter of fact, they would have used them over there.
To build that house.
Yeah, exactly. So let's walk over there. So the tules, where are the tules, right? The tules are
They're
the...
like the sides of the house and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. And then we didn't see wild grape there, but we've seen wild grape before on the parkway.
Yep.
And there's wild grape. You see those bands around the outside?
Yeah, holding everything together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Where's the willow?
where is the willow? That's a great question. Maybe we can find that one out.
Yeah.
Okay. So why do you think the Nisenan people that lived here, why would they have used these materials to build a shelter, to build a dwelling? Here comes Vince, and we're going to see if we can get some information from Vince.
Okay.
Vince, it's going great. Thanks for coming today. Can you tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do, and then Jason and I have a couple questions for you.
Sure. I worked at the FEI Nature Center here for about 12 years.
So we were wondering why did they use the materials that were used to build this, and what was the benefit of using those kinds of materials?
Well, this type of house right here, the Thule house,
Yeah.
it would be built out in the Sacramento Valley. And, you know, back in the day, the whole valley was like a marshland.
Okay.
So you had, you know, the Sacramento River, all the rivers that go down into the valley. So it was a very rich area for aquatic habitat. And so this area here, we're actually on a floodplain. This is a secondary floodplain right here. If you look back that way, you can see there's a bluff. And so the people actually would have their permanent villages on the bluff. So they'd always be out of the range of the floodwater. But during the dry season, some of the people would travel from their permanent village. They would go down into the valley and they would construct these types of houses.
And why would they use the grape and the thule and the willow?
Well, all three of those plants are all plants that are associated with a riparian zone,
Okay.
which means along the river. And so when you go down to the marsh, you have just tons of thule.
Okay.
And so this resource was everywhere.
Okay.
You can eat the roots from thule. You can make a type of rope with thule.
Okay.
You can make a skirt out of thule.
Okay.
You can make a duck decoy out of thule. You can make a basket out of thule. So thule is a very useful plant. All of these are what we call sustainable resources. You can go and cut the thule and bundle it. That doesn't kill the plant though.
So you could come back later.
The thule will
It
grow
grows
right
back?
back again.
Oh.
So it's a
Right.
renewable
It's
resource.
a renewable resource, sustainable resource,
All right.
renewable resource.
Cool.
Take care of the plants, and the plants take care of us.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome.
We appreciate it.